Here comes a new challenger!
Hello there, everyone. It's me, SabdierZ, and, how have you been? I've been doing great. Sorta. Had to get this working now, but I think I got it down. Hopefully no audio issues, and we should be good. So, what is this about? What is the title? Why is the title the way it is? You know, why does Byleth suck? Or what is Byleth lacking on? I haven't chosen the title, but I basically just want to talk about why Byleth was low tier. And before we begin, this series was inspired, or this series that I'm going to be doing, where I discuss characters. I'm going to basically be talking about my thoughts on certain characters and characters that you may want me to talk about, why I think they're good, bad, underrated, overhyped, etc. This series was inspired by a channel called Nokami. And Nokami, he's a Dragon Ball YouTuber, and he's been basically doing these videos where he goes over certain characters on those exact same topics, you know, good, bad, etc. And I kind of want to do that myself with the Smash roster. There's a lot of characters to cover, and so I'm going to basically be talking about my opinion on certain fighters in the roster. Starting with Byleth, because I feel Byleth is a pretty good starting point of how this is going to work out. I was thinking about doing Ryu, but I want to save that for later. For now, I want to talk about Byleth. And yeah, these are unscripted. Obviously, what I'm going to be doing is that as I show you, or as I talk about things, I will show you them right then and there. Because when I watch tier list videos, or when people talk about characters, they're like, oh yeah, they're blabbering on about it, right? But then when they show gameplay, they just show tournament gameplay, or whatever, or them like playing it on stream, or whatever. They're not really showing you why a character is bad or good, or they aren't exactly showing you the reasons. You know what I mean? One did, but I guess he's redacted now. So for now, I'm going to basically be talking about, like I said, Byleth, because this character, I know not a lot of people like Byleth. That's kind of unfortunate. I think Three Houses is a great game. I think people should pick it up. So yeah. And I just want to talk about Byleth, like I said. So let's just begin, right? Byleth, of course, was the 5th character of the first Fighters Pass, and while I like Byleth, I know a lot of people didn't. I know the reaction to Byleth wasn't received very well, but I myself am very happy with this pick. Now, the execution-wise, I'm not so happy about. This character sucks. Like, this is Byleth, in my opinion, I think is the worst Fire Emblem character out of the 8. I mean, I know 8 a lot, but like out of the 8 Fire Emblem characters, this one's easily the worst one. Corrin got a buff, alright, in the mid patch. Alright, Corrin, before you could argue Corrin was worse, but now you can't. You can't do that anymore. Byleth is literally the worst character in this entire roster. Crazy, I know, but that's just how things are, unfortunately. And so with that being said, I'm going to go over why I think Byleth's bad, why I think Byleth is honestly low tier, why I think this character needs buffs in, how to save the character, etc. This is gonna be a long video, but I hope you stick around and enjoy the ride, right? Alright, so Byleth. What can I say about this character? Let's start off with the good. So what is good about this character? Well, as Sakurai stated, this character is supposed to be a distance demon. And, well, a character release afterwards kind of took that spot literally right after him, but he does have range. I should stress, he does have range. That doesn't show it. There you go. He has range. He can go far away from you. You know? Tilt's pretty long. I know. He's got pretty big hitboxes. This axe. There you go. Up smash. Kind of a bit closer. There you go. Catches people. Pretty good. Pretty good. This thing actually doesn't miss on most platforms. So like all the multi-hits will connect. So that's a pretty good up smash to cover platforms. You know. This F tilt. Really good. Really good. Really good damage. And if I go to, let's go around 90 shots. Sure. They just like push here, and then hey, pretty, you know, not bad. Keeps opponents away. Puts them in a position where you can edge guard, try to edge guard. You know. What else? What else is good about this character? Tether recovery. Pretty good tether recovery, as a matter of fact. If I try going over here, I'll still recover. And hey, you know, if I know where to up B, hey, look, I can still stick to the stage. So not a bad recovery. Actually, not one of the worst. But I'll get to why Byleth's recovery is still pretty meh. But this good up tilt, really good up air. Good nair, because this does have a landing hitbox. So, really good. Let's turn on... Actually, let's turn on display invincibility. I know there's not much of it, but... Hey, you know, anything's good, right? So, yeah. And then, I would say pretty good fair. Like, pretty good fair-ish. And the last thing that's pretty good is canceling this bow. Not the bow itself, but whatever. We'll cover that, right? We'll cover that. So anyways, so now that I basically went over some small good things, because this character does have some small good things. I mean, kill power, pretty ridiculous. I mean, say you got like, say you got an F smash around here. That shit's killing. That's killing, right? Alright, well, maybe let's put it higher. I mean, lower. Sorry. Put around 70. I mean, say you get F tilt. I mean F smash. So you get F smash. That's killing. That kills probably even lower than that. Let's be real here. This move, if you catch someone with that, they're dead. Like, they're basically dead, right? Especially on ledge. I think Gimmer made a video on it. Obviously, on Wi-Fi, it's not gonna apply, but offline, like this can catch people from ledge. This can catch people from ledge. So this S smash, despite its slow startup, it's super strong. Temper is really strong. You know? And it gets even stronger when you tilt it up. So, pretty good move all around, right? So now let's go over what makes this character bad. So even though this character has good tools, there are a few real problems that really hold back this character. The first off is speed. This character, meh, like in terms of speed. Faster, a bit slower than Zelda, actually. That's how fast Byleth is on the ground. But in the air is really where we face our issue. I can't move in the air. I cannot. This, when I try to drift forward, meh. When I'm trying to drift back, eh. Mediocre. You can't move in the air, which is an issue, right? Because that means that you're gonna struggle to space bears when the opponent's super close. Alright? You're trying to space your bear, but the problem is that your drifting is too slow for you to like really just go like, oh you're right behind me? You're right behind me? Okay. The hitbox is generous though, I will give it that. But there is another issue with said hitbox. So in Ultimate, characters are, competitively wise, you're jumping around a lot. Typically. You're using a lot of aerials. Not all the time, but a good chunk of time you are, right? You're mostly up in the open air. Byleth can't really use this and that to really compete with airborne opponents. You could try, but you know, you're not really gonna hit people that's really like above you. So theoretically, you should use this, right? But this move is only really good for opponents that are like strictly above you. And so if you're trying to like say juggle someone with this up air, well, this poor ass air drift ain't gonna help you keep up with them. Most characters will be able to run away from this. Alright, if you're in the air, like say like you're Ryu, right? Ryu doesn't have like the greatest air drift, right? Like his air acceleration isn't really all too great, right? So like theoretically, I should be able to catch Ryu when he's trying to land above me. But Ryu has Tatsu, Ryu has focus, focus dash cancel. Byleth cannot juggle opponents with this move. Characters with extremely good airspeed, which a lot of mid to high top tiers have good airspeed, Byleth will not be able to catch up to them. That's sad. He can't just reach them. And even if you try to catch him here, you're not gonna get him. I mean, look at it. Alright? Meh. Pathetic. Miserable. Alright? You wanna play it better? You wanna play better Byleth? Play Min Min. The character that was released right after this character. Alright, but I'll go over that. I'll go over that in a bit. So, the core issue with Byleth is speed. Because power-wise, he's got it. Right? As I said, power-wise, he's got it. He's got tons of power. However, speed is the issue, and frame data. I should have stressed that too. His frame data, doo-doo, alright? Startup sucks, and lag sucks, alright? I'm gonna link down to ultimate frame data so you can view it yourself. I'm gonna put it in the description. Slow. Alright, the first hitbox, kind of fast, but even then, you can still see it coming, right? Online, it may be hard to react to, but offline, which is what I'm trying to, like, get at, you're not gonna, you can react to this offline. Because he has that, like, he just reels back that axe, you just see it coming. And there's no way you should be able to get hit by the second hit off. I think the second hit is stronger. No, it's not, okay. But, you're not really gonna get hit with this move often offline. Maybe this one. This one comes out relatively quick. Or if like they're on a platform, they land on a platform, they don't tech, you could drop down plat, and depending on, and you could just up smash, because they'll usually cover most get up options off of a platform. So, okay. But this move, slow. In Gamer's video, when he's talking about this F smash, he basically talks about how, with the human reaction time, you're barely able to get this. So even though I said it's pretty good that you can get it with standard human reaction time, that doesn't mean it's reliable. You can't really rely on reaction time to get this F smash. Right? So that slow. So let's go landing like slow. Back air, up air, down air, of course, obviously, but that's because it's supposed to be strong, right? This down air sucks. First of all, it suffers what I like to call pre-patch incineroar syndrome, where for some reason you're more likely to get the sides on occasion rather than the main hit, which is what you want. Right? I feel if you throw this move out and you get it, it should spike 100%, no matter what. Because see that didn't spike. And I was right above. I was right above her. That didn't hit. Small hitbox too, not even that great. So if I'm trying to use this to say like spike my opponents, right? Like they're trying to get to the ledge. There you go. It should reliably spike. Because if it sends them up and away, then not only are they living, but now I have to try to contest them with my poor airspeed and try to hit them from above. All right, and try my best, but I won't succeed. And they're gonna get on stage, and now I'm cornered. All right, and I'm put in a bad spot, all because you went up. All right, now I gotta try to chase you. I wish training mode was better. Like I wish there was a record function just so I could really show this off. But there isn't one, sadly. I hope they add a recording feature sometime to this training mode. But for now, not really. Alright. But that's neither here nor there. Next up, let's talk about other moves that I didn't really talk about. This jab right here. Okay, jab. Alright. I believe this is frame 7, frame 9, which isn't the greatest at all, actually. This won't even like net you a kill like Bowser Jr.'s. Like it's nowhere near close, but it's an all right jab, especially considering the rest of his frame data. And like I think his fastest move outside of the jab, I think, is like dash attack? I think it's frame 7. And so instant dash attack. No, not that. Like, instant dash attack. I'm not really good at doing instant dash attack. I think I've just realized this. This is kind of fast, and it kills. So not bad. But as I said, poor speed, right? Poor speed is what's keeping this character bad. Poor speed and bad frame data is basically the gist. But now, let's go over someone who does not have these issues, alright? Who is actually very similar to Byleth in this instance. And I'm going to talk about his specials later. Let's just talk about the other character that shares a lot of similar traits to Byleth. Who's Min. It's Min. Okay. Just wait for this to load. Wahoo. Okay. Min. I just want to show this off. So as I showed, bad frame data, right? When I throw out this arm as a tilt, I can still move with it. So even though this move's kind of like, I can move, and so I'm safe. Right? I'm still safe. If my opponent's over there, and I'm throwing out these moves, there's nothing my opponent can do about it. Right? I'll still be safe because I'm keeping them away. Obviously, when it comes to close quarters combat, Min isn't going to do too great, but at least she has the distance needed to keep you away. She can throw Ram in different directions, alright, to make things way easier for Min. Right? Dragon Arm, smash attacks. Right? These smash attacks obviously aren't as strong as Byleth's. However, strength isn't really too much of a factor when you could just combo into things. I didn't really show it there, but there's like a timing to it. I'm just... You know, you kind of get the idea. You can combo into it, I should stress. Into like from tilt to that. So when it comes to Min, not having the strong F smash like Byleth doesn't really matter, because I can still combo into this. I can combo into the smash version, and it will kill. So despite it not having the same kill power as Byleth, still really good. Still really strong. Really strong character. Really good keep away. Now what about speed? Now, in terms of speed, Min isn't as great. But that's fine. That's fine. I'll explain why. See, what makes Byleth's airspeed so poor, but what makes it not so much of an issue for Min is that when Byleth tries to go for like up air and then like for fair, Min can get away with that. She's not stuck in lag after this up air too much. So if you do that up air, and then you could go for that if they try to run away. Oh, but if they're behind me, still catch them. Oh, they're in front? Boom. Need to do a tilt so it's faster? There you go. Smash attack for strength. Need to switch into megawatt for instant megawatt F tilt? Boom. Caught. Dead. Eradicated. Just demolished. I don't know. Erased. Hakkai'd. Byleth can't do this. And this character was released right afterwards. So I'm failing to see why Byleth is so bad in comparison to a character that literally came out right after. But okay. Sure. Alright. Now that's one problem. Two, another issue is that Byleth doesn't have a kill confirm. That's another issue Byleth doesn't have. Outside of this poor ass speed, this poor airspeed, this terrible frame data, this mediocre, you know, just everything about this character is mediocre. It's already pretty bad, right? Already pretty bad. But something that Min has, this character doesn't, is that this character can't deal with ranged opponents. So let me explain that real quick. So let's go over Byleth's specials. Primarily this one, the bow. So this bow's pretty unique. The way it functions is that once you press the B button, he charges it, and he'll auto-release it. We're obviously not going to go over this one because unless you're going for like the hardest read imaginable, you aren't going to get that. Alright, you just aren't. But you'll most likely get this. However, this projectile still says it's pretty reactable. Alright, because you can already see it coming from a mile away. There's not much you can do about it. Alright, and you know they're gonna try to mix you up, because you can cancel it, like I said. Here's the thing, the point of which you can cancel it is right there. Before it turns yellow, that's your time to cancel. However, if you're already reaching that point, then they're already gonna know you're not gonna throw it out. Because if you don't throw it out, they'll still run at you. Okay, swag. And then, if you hold it, well, then guess what? They're just gonna jump over it, and you're left wide open. What are you gonna do? So your only choice is to cancel it prior. And it's not like you can cancel immediately. Like, I'm holding shield. No, still gotta wait a little bit, and there you go. It's not an immediate cancel. Now, canceling does help, but there's an issue with trying to cancel this move. The only way this will ever work, right, is say, for instance, your opponent's, again, at ledge. If you do a jumping arrow, alright, if you do a jumping arrow, and let's say they're like, okay, well, I'm gonna roll in, or whatever, you can cancel it into like a faster move, right? Oh, like, they're, nope, oh, no, oh, sorry, nope, hey, no, I'm down tilting you. Oh, you roll? Alright, or that. Oh, okay. That scenario ain't gonna happen, by the way. I just give that as an example, alright, of how it could work. How it theoretically could work. But typically, you're not gonna be scared of this arrow, especially since it doesn't come out fast enough from a short hop. By the time it fires, you're already back on the ground, so they're just gonna jump over you anyways. So what's the point of doing this? I mean, sure, you could go and then try to go for something. But honestly, your best bet for ledge trapping is this move. And even then, that's purely off of reaction. Not because it's actually any good. Another issue is this character doesn't have a kill confirm. At least Min can combo Ram into Dragon Arm. At least Min can combo landing up air into Megawatt tilt. Or Ram into Dragon Arm. You know what I mean? This character doesn't have a kill confirm. Alright? Now, this character does damage. And damage is good. But what's the point of getting damage if you can't finish the job? Say they're at 100. What am I gonna do? I mean, obviously that isn't gonna work. And even if it does, you see, without even DI from the freaking AI, it's not even gonna kill. Or if I try to short hop, it won't work. Even if I try to full hop, which the buffering system won't let me, you're not even gonna reach them. And even if you do, you're not gonna hit them with the strong part. You're gonna hit them with the slap. All right, not very good. No real kill confirms. There's nothing in Byleth's toolset that allows you to finish the job. Throw? You don't have the airdrop to do that. Good luck trying to catch up to that. Huh? What if your opponent DIs away? There's nothing you can do about that. Oh, no. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna try to reverse bear? Okay, well, that was terrible, but you know what I'm getting at. This character has no kill confirm. So, you're essentially relying on a read or pressure or spamming, like, say your opponent's at ledge, you're spamming this move and hoping it kills. It's good, it's a fast move, but you're basically just hoping. Oh, look, oh. And if they roll behind you, oh, look, I got you, haha. Alright, or you try to go for an instant dash attack and hope you get the sweet spot. Alright, Oh! Oh! No, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. No, no. Okay, never mind. So yeah, that's meh. So, and another issue, like I said, Minman can compete with ranged people, with ranged characters. Primarily because of the arms, but also because her up smash is, I believe, frame 7. Frame 7 or frame 9, one of those two. And it can reflect. Byleth has no reflect whatsoever. Byleth does have a projectile, though, that I mentioned earlier. The problem is, like I said earlier, this thing's slow. And it has no priority, I should stress. This thing has literally no priority. Like, the only thing it will beat out on most times will be Ryu Hadoken. I think Ryu Hadoken clanks with this thing. So for all the drawback, there really is there's no give and take for this move. There is none. Character sucks. Character's balls. And finally, recovery. So as I said, this up being pretty good at grabbing the ledge. Alright? And if you're under the stage, hey look, you can grab them. And also, say your opponent's off stage. Oh! And now I'm off stage, now I can grab them, and there you go. One problem, though, is that the air drift really matters. So let's try... Nope. Let's try getting... Who will be good use for us? Yeah, there you go. Okay. So... yeah, that's good. Let's up my damage. Oop. Let's up my damage a little bit, around 40. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn this back on. Right, let's drop bomb. Wait for him to activate. All right, now I'm trying to recover. Typically, I can make it if my opponent's an idiot, because if I try to recover, which I can. As long as my opponent's edge guarding me, then I die. One K rule nair off stage kills this character. One DDD nair kills this character. A lasting hitbox kills this character. That covers any space between you and this ledge. Byleth will typically die. 100%. That's pretty bad. And as I said, you can't deal with range. And when you get caught, when a person finally gets to you, as long as if they're edge guarding you, playing it smart, you have no chance of survival. Alright, you have literally zero chance of survival. The only privilege this character has is disjoints. That's it. Now the grab ain't so bad. In terms of range, it's whatever, but most characters in this game have a terrible grab. I say most. So what can you get off this grab? Not much. Early percents, you can go for like, I believe, down throw fair. Like a super early percents. Alright? Even then, if they DI away, you typically won't get it. But you can get something early on. The problem is that good luck trying to get to your opponent running like this. Alright, got you. Time to hit you. Oh wait, you're reacting to me and DI'd away, so I can't hit you? Oh, that's not great. Oh, well, I tried my best, right? Can I get a applause for that? No? Okay. Bad, terrible, garbage, putrid, pathetic. So many words to describe. So little. So much hate for this character. As for the other specials, obviously this is a joke move. This is a casual move, alright? It has super armor, but not like that's gonna matter, right? Maybe if like you want to go for a hard read from the ledge. Oh, they're gonna roll? Or like, oh, like they think they're gonna roll? Nope. Caught you. Oh, you're gonna jump? Yo. By the way, this does not have super armor in the air. Now you can recover by doing that. So you can go like, ah, see, I caught you. And you can still recover. Whoops. That's about it. That's really all you're gonna be using it for. Whatever. Meh. Pathetic. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but this character's bad. This character sucks. Corrin, in comparison, Corrin's a sortie. But Corrin's a sortie with combos, with kill confirms, with mix-ups. Let me show you a mix-up. Actually, I'll show you a mix-up later. And I'll do it right now, actually. Alright. Let me show you a mix-up with Corrin. Alright? Is that something this character has? I'm sure many of you would rather prefer me to use this one, so let's use this one. Garrick Monastery, the shop in the marketplace. Alright. Let me show you how mix up with this character. So, like, for instance, we want to put, like, Byleth at 90, right? And get him down, and then if you predict they're gonna roll, alright? Or, if you think they're gonna roll away, you still catch them. Because even if you just get this projectile, right? Even if you just get this projectile, you can still go for a backer. I'm not a Corrin main, so I'm not very good at that sort of stuff. But you can go for stuff. You can go for this, right? Just from doing that, literally just by doing that, you have a mix-up. You have a free mix-up, and thus kill, right? Character has kill confirms, actual kill confirms, range, speed, airspeed, combos, alright? Alright, I'm not a Corrin main, but this character has combos, alright? Especially at low percent, you can get characters really high percent, alright? Byleth relies on single hits to get you to a very high percent. That's it. This character's privileged. Y'all Corrin mains, y'all better be grateful y'all got some patches. I'm not a Byleth main. I'm a Ryu main. But that's besides the point. Privilege. Mix up. Alright? Literally, in this position, I could go for anything. And you die. What are you gonna do about it? Loser. Pathetic. Byleth doesn't have this. Alright? So how do we fix Byleth? How do we do this? How do we fix such a pathetic, bland character? I'm telling you, this character was held back by people complaining. We could have had a sick whip sword character, but no, we have to have this, just so y'all don't say, oh, he's just a swordie. Oh, he just uses swords, but no, this character's held back. So how do you fix Byleth? Or how can we, what does Byleth think? Let's go over some individual things. First of all, movement. Just buff airspeed. Ground speed can stay the same, but this needs to go. This needs to go further beyond. Alright? I am barely moving. I need speed to better use my aerials to better space them. What else does this character need? See, this character has a problem, right? There's a give and take with everything, and the give is you get terrible frame data for a strong move. That doesn't work here, though. Because not only is it slow startup, but slow lag. Like if I try to land with this, I can try my best, but there's gonna be an opportunity to present itself where I get hit, or I get grabbed, or something happens to me, I die. Character needs better frame data, better speed, so I can abuse my space. I need people to be like, alright, I need to find the right time to get in. I need to find the perfect time to get in. Alright, most times, you're gonna be stuck. Most times you are. You're not gonna get much out of it. You need good airspeed. If anything, you can keep the frame data the same and improve the airspeed, right? All he needs is better airspeed. Not ground speed, airspeed. Now, or they could do the reverse and give him good frame data, which I don't think they're gonna do. I don't think they're gonna give him good frame data. But what they could do, like I said, better air speed, because one, this helps Byleth's for recovery. All right, Joker can use gun and move in the air without needing to use a double jump, and then go for an up B and still save his double jump. Byleth needs to use his double jump in most cases. All right, he needs to use his double jump, and once he uses his double jump, you know that's expending a resource. That's it, you're dead. Especially for against most characters with a lasting hitbox. You die. You die, you die. You tried your best, but you died. Alright. What else does this character need? This needs to be faster. This needs to be faster. I need to be able to use this as a spacing tool. I need my opponent to worry about this. This needs to be improved. So that, I mean, this is supposed to be my best tilt for spacing. I can't use it. Jab can stay the same. I would say make this first hit a faster jab. Make this a faster move. Because otherwise, you know, you're like, make this a move that Byleth can get out of CQC, like, close quarters situations, right? At least he has a fast enough move to deal with that sort of stuff. Now, what else can we buff? Alright, let's go finishing up the, let's go over all the sword moves. Like I said, faster. This needs a better hitbox on its front. And that's front. It's back, actually. That's what I need to say. This needs better behind hitbox, because characters can low profile this, as you saw earlier. Or whatever. Needs a bit more range. Above. Something. Right? Needs better. Needs improvement. This can stay the same. Frame data wise, this can stay the same. This needs to become a check. Alright? What I mean by check is that this, if I hit this, I should be able to kill you. I should be able to go for an up air, and you die for it. Alright? Now, let's go over this. If they don't speed up his air drift, this needs to become stronger. Because you're not going to juggle with this move. Alright? There's no way you're going to juggle with up air. So either buff the up air, buff its speed, buff his airspeed and keep this move the same, or buff this move entirely. This better frame data. This just needs a better hitbox, because the hitbox on this move is pretty awkward. It's not like say for instance Pit, where there's like many hitboxes surrounding one area, so it should hit no matter what. This hitbox is sort of like, how do I describe it? It's like a yo-yo. That's how I can describe it. It's like a yo-yo. That's a very awkward hitbox. Because then there'll be times where you just won't land a hit. You won't get it. Even if like they're literally inside the hitbox. Very weird that way. Very weird that way. Alright? And then finally this. If you're gonna keep its speed, I need this. Alright, because this does already amazing shield damage. There are two ways this move can be fixed. Make this a better spike. Alright? I should, no matter where I hit it, I should be able to spike you. I can't. I need this to spike. I need this. Let's move on to specials. I need this part to be faster. I don't care about the full charge. Make this arrow faster. Make it something to be feared. Make this faster. Alright? Make this move to be feared. This won't kill. This says this. Alright? This move kills faster. Alright? Give this super armor. Or make it faster, but weak. Make it faster, but weak. Or make... Alright, this can stay the same, and this honestly can stay the same. That F smash is fine. Alright, I think it's fine. Alright, make this a combo thing. Like a proper combo thing. Alright? Allow me to combo off of this, which by the way, Shulk nullifies this move completely with Monado Arts. That's sad. That's really sad. But whatever. And finally, I think the major thing this character needs buffed, this. Allow me to make this move stronger, right? Make this move stronger. Give it a better hitbox. Make it faster. This move sucks. Alright, why use that when I could just use this? Why? Because of the hitbox? Hitbox doesn't matter when this move sucks in terms of speed and power. And range, ironically enough. You'd rather use this. This and this is more reliable than this. So buff that up. Alright? And I think that's really it. I think that's all I really want to talk about Byleth. This character can be fixed. This character can be saved. This character can be good. But out of all the characters in the Fighters Pass, 100% Byleth is the worst one. If you were buying the characters solely for a competitive aspect, you can skip out on Byleth. No one's really gonna play this character in tournament. No one's really gonna fear this character. I want this character to be feared. I want people to go like, okay, oh Byleth? Oh no, I gotta be careful about this character. I gotta be cautious. Yeah, good luck. Good luck being scary, Byleth. Good luck. Good luck. I guess the only other thing I should mention, like I said, make this actual combo move. Alright? Can't really get anything off of this. Not at all. The other throws are fine. I would guess, say this, make this like an actual better kill throw. Maybe like round 130. And that's it. Mind you, Byleth is like lighter than Joker. Character sucks. Character sucks. I think that's all I have to say today. Tell me what you think. I hope I made your day. If this video was pretty good, or if there's things I can improve upon with this video, let me know, please. Just tell me what I can do to improve the content, because I want to improve the content. And with these videos, especially these videos, because I can cover a lot of topics. I cover a lot of topics. I can cover a lot of games. Don't mind this one. This game sucks. Alright, but I can cover a lot of games. So let me know how I can improve the content. Tell me. And with that being said, thank you for watching. Hopefully they buff Byleth. Hopefully, maybe, because I would love to use this character more often. But for now, you know, whatever. Indeed it does, Byleth. See you guys later. Bye-bye.